Hey, yo, welcome to the JNO podcast. It's your host, JNO.
And your co-host, JuJu.
And today we got our boy, Pio Mal, up in the building.
What's up, guys?
And let's get started.
Let's go!
Damn, JNO, you did it again.
But anyway, y'all, so we have our boy, Pio Mal, up in here. If you want to introduce yourself, Patrick.
My name is Pio Mal. My real name is Patrick O'Malley, and I am right now an SF State University student trying to get myself a BA in music and minoring in cinema. Because why not?
Yeah.
Yeah! Hell yeah!
We never had any, I don't think we have any university students so far.
No.
Have we? Anybody we've had on?
That I can think of, no.
This is episode 9, so the past 8 episodes.
No.
Yeah, I don't believe so. So
This is our first?
Yeah, this is our first. You're our first university student, like someone pursuing a BA, because a lot of the other people that we had are like a lot older. They already completed college already, or they have a BA already, or etc. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I guess some questions, since you already did your intro, I have for you is, what's it like with the college life, university life?
I would mostly say...
And for anyone who doesn't know, me and Patrick met, or you don't know, we met in community college at a Skyline out here in the Bay. So that's how we met. We met back in 2019 in a voice class, and we were friends ever since. And then we have some mutual friends as well that we work with, like Jacob or Sharina. But yeah,
love.
you know, we have mutual friends and stuff like that. So anyway.
Yeah. A lot of love.
What?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So what was it like? For any of you who are hoping to try and deal with college throughout, if you seriously have something focused on and you're planning to push it forward, then why not go with state and do that type of thing? But if you're still on the confusion or not one of those people who are all like, oh, maybe I should go with this direction or this direction, then be like us or be like me. Start off with community college and then head to state.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
I definitely agree with that, because there are a pretty big amount of students that don't know exactly what they want to do.
Exactly.
Right? So I feel like necessarily when you're studying something, you're trying to pursue a degree in something, you were AA, BA, Masters, well, once you're up there, you kind of already chose already, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You don't just like jump right into that. But when you're starting your career and what you want to pursue, I definitely feel like you gotta keep your arms wide open.
That's right. That's right, yeah!
If you don't get the reference, we literally just sang the damn song right there.
Yeah.
But you know.
Keep your arms wide open, y'all!
Yeah. That type of thing. So anyway, but I mean, you're going to SF State, right? Because we know each other since Skyline, you know what I mean? And I'm actually planning to go to SF State in the fall. I already applied, waiting for them. Majority of people get in. I'm already finishing all my transfer courses in Skyline right now. So, doing business administration, but you're pursuing music, a BA in music at that, right?
Yeah.
So, what I would say, like, what's your experience like? Because I know you'd be going on campus and stuff like that. Not you can do everything online.
Yeah.
When you go to university, unfortunately, right? You got to be on there, you know.
Yeah.
So, what's your on university SF State experience?
For trying to pursue in music alone, sometimes it's legit fun, but it's legit difficult at the same time.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm hoping to pursue a music for voice and continuing the singing route. And even though the pre-lessons people are legit the most qualified people in state, there's going to be 3 types of classes that are basically singing. One is university choir, which everybody could join in, and as long as you're committed, that's what's up. If you want to go to the next level, then do chamber singing, where even though we're still in a group, we get to hear more of you. And since I'm going to be doing it next semester, because I did it previous semester, the final difficulty, and I believe the most physically challenged, has to be opera workshop.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So definitely, you compared to our music courses in community college compared to university, you'd say it's a lot harder, right?
It was basically a lot harder because sometimes you'll sing musicals and all that jazz, but it's definitely required to sing a different language song every time.
Yeah. So what do you usually like to sing though? Like Spanish, Italian, or they got Latin too, right? Latin as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got like or German too. I know we'd be doing that when we did a choir, Skyline and stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, definitely. I'm a bit excited going there too. You know, I'm like I'm pretty sure I'm gonna. There's still the review application to make sure you get it and you take all the transfer credits. But
mostly, the only thing that I have to say to you is that even though I'm glad you're coming to SF State, go Gators.
Yeah, go Gators.
Just to let you know, no matter how many times it's cool to experience state, you think you're done with your general ed? Hell no.
You still have some stuff you have to do?
We have to take upper division courses, and the only thing that I'll say is that if you see like GP or ES on a UD-C or something like that, take one of those courses because you'll have to take three at the minimum or 4 at the minimum to 7 courses to finish your general ed.
Oh, so you still had some GE left over on the upper division. Yeah. I definitely agree with that because when you're a transfer student, it's a little bit different compared to like just jumping right into university. You're coming from community college, so there's a lot of transfer coursework you got to do so you can get into there. But
that's why take community college. You could deal with your general ed so that you can focus more on the fun stuff.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that too. And also, I got what's different about me right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have the one and only braces, JNO.
Yeah.
I got Invisalign braces. That's why I might sound a little weird or whatever. People are like, why does he sound like he has a little accent or like a slur? Or whatever, you know what I mean?
He's from Baltimore.
I have no idea how people from Baltimore sound, but shit.
Yeah.
Literally, last week I got Invisalign braces. I'm like a week in now, because today is Wednesday, so last Tuesday I got them in, but then I had to go back the next day because one of my brackets fell off when I took that shit off, so I was hurting like a motherfucker. So I went back in the next day, back to the dentist's office, back-to-back days, and they had to put my bracket back on and stuff like that for my elastic bands.
Yeah, that's a hype.
But yeah, it's definitely, I've had braces before, metal braces.
Yes.
Right? And, like, they were a pain in the ass, too, when I was younger. It's just, like, I wasn't putting my retainer on, so that's why I'm getting Invisalign to restrain my teeth.
Yeah,
or more just my top teeth. Because my top teeth are more crooked. Than my bottoms are pretty straight.
Copy it is.
But, I'm trying to straighten out my teeth, man, because I'm trying to be a singer.
Hell
you know what I mean? You gotta have some straight teeth, you know what I mean? A little bit.
And you're a model.
Yeah, you know, trying to model, right? Because I got my first sponsorship too, or ambassadorship for a clothing line. They hit me up through a business email, and I'm hoping to, once we keep running up the views and running up the podcast, you know, keep filming like bi-weekly or every week and a half, get new guest stars, and once we're like many episodes in, I'm hoping we can start getting sponsors for here too, so we can show them off right before we start. That type of thing, you know, gotta be a business mind to keep growing. Right, that's the point of doing this. It is a business, you know. It's definitely fun. We have fun doing this, you know.
We have fun.
Like, we're laid back. This is very loungy, especially now, because we got some new lights up in here. I got some new lights for Christmas. JuJu was here when we were filming the Christmas special with the LaRocca brothers and everything. That was a dope episode.
Dope.
But, yeah, you know, just expanding. Yeah, around
That's right.
here. But, yeah, braces. Just trying to straighten it out. I get these off in February. Then I put a retainer on every night or whatever. And then I'm gonna get like a tooth implant because like I'm missing tooth on my back left side. Whatever, you don't really see it. But yeah, that's the plan.
That's good, cuz your smile's already nice. Once it's straight, it's over.
Yeah.
Game over.
There we go.
That's
so,
right.
That thing going on. New Year's 2023, y'all. Has it hit y'all?
Shit. It's been hidden. That type of thing.
Yeah, that type of thing.
My whole life is hidden. Literally, it's getting real.
Yeah. That thing too.
It's getting real like a IG reel. REEL reel.
They've been hyping up this damn storm that's in the Bay Area right now, but now that the storm, like, you don't hear any rain, I'm just like, is it really that bad right now? I don't know. Watch. Yeah. Maybe a couple hours from now it might go crazy or whatever.
Maybe.
But it's 7 right now. It was crazy 2 hours ago, but now everything kind of just died down all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So.
If any of y'all are interested in superstitious hocus pocus, I suggest to not say oh, everything's died down. Because later on, it's fucking Hurricane
Yeah.
Katrina again.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
mean,
wild.
you're not wrong. So there we go with that.
Just
But,
don't jinx it.
I know. Okay, so I know we talked about university stuff, right, Pat? You
Yeah.
know, it's like SSA. So you answered that already. So you're trying to pursue. Obviously you're pursuing a music career, right? So what are the type of like things you're looking forward to, like after college and that kind of aspect, like voice acting, you know?
Even though my dream is honestly like voice acting, because it's both my favorite type of thing to do while singing. Like, they're both of my favorite moments, and I don't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I might be interested in pursuing acting, but after state, I should try to introduce myself to the Symphonic Hall at San Francisco and try to get myself a singing job.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And I bet you'll get it. Because, you know, Pat has a pretty great voice, too.
He does,
He
he
can
does.
sing high, he can sing really low.
He does.
He also
Brother,
knows
you do,
how to
brother.
emphasize.
You can sing high
And
and
you
low.
also have a lot of training in that aspect. That's why you're going to school, right? You understand music theory, like fundamentals, and what should sound right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, and that kind of aspect. So that's dope.
That's dope, bro. Definitely.
Mm-hmm. You have any impressions you want to try out? You know? With voice acting? Might as well.
Yeah.
Shit, I know you got a bunch. It's just whatever you want.
Show your talents to the world.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll be with you. We'll be there. Right beside you.
what's up with you and your something else, bro?
Dude, it sounds exactly the same, JuJu.
What the fuck?
It's hard to start laughing the same.
What was that, brother?
It's a load of BS.
Our brother Patrick could be a voiceover of Disney Plus.
No, you really could, though. He really could.
Really?
Who were those characters he just did? That was like Mickey Mouse, right?
That
Yeah.
Mickey Mouse.
And what's the second one? Deep voice.
I think it was kind of between Christian Bale and Michael Keaton. Maybe.
Like a Batman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go. No, you got the voice, Pat.
He got
you
the
know?
voice, brother.
And you're also, I love your energy too, like the
love
way
it.
you emphasize. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Because it's not
Both
just about
love it.
sound. The way the way it sounds, right? It comes with how you feel, right? Like what you're feeling, you're saying.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean?
inside.
Kind of like you can learn that in drama classes. Like I've taken like drama classes before in like high school. You know, like acting on stage and stuff like that, and it's very much different in that kind of aspect. Because okay, so here's another good question. Because you have a lot of theatrical experience, right? You've been on stage. How many times have you been on stage? Because he's done. Me and him have been in choirs before.
I know.
You know.
You guys are
And
good.
then,
You guys
and
are good.
then he's also like you know, like theater and like acting, right? So how many times? Probably a lot, honestly. Like he's done a lot of
I
plays.
know.
too.
I can tell, brother.
Like colleges and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
He's really legit. Like,
Yes.
good. He's good.
Right now, I'm trying to think back and be sure I got everything down. Even though I started out in the orchestra pit during high school, I was mostly a percussionist before singing came in. And when I joined in the high school choir, one teacher's all like, I was just acting in his drama class, and one teacher was all like, "Hey, Pat, you should try to join in theater." And the only thing for me is that I'm just all like, I've been a part of the pit, and I'll always be the pit. And the only thing he said was, maybe we should try both and both together. I'll sing for a little bit and then go downstairs. And I'm just all like, okay, sure, let's go.
That's a good teacher though.
Yeah.
Where'd you go for high school?
Terranova.
Terra Nova?
Nice.
Go Tigers.
Go Tigers!
Go Tigers!
After that, it was a unique career, starting off with a simple role. I've mostly been in, if I were to include opera workshop as theater, I would mostly say around 4 and between 2 and 4. The reason why I say 2 is because 1, I was this close to becoming Mr. Cellophane in Chicago until COVID.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. 'Cause that's another thing too, right? Because me and him, because we met back in 2019, Ju,
Yeah, brother.
right before COVID, and then we were like getting amped up, and especially March, April is like when lockdown hit of 2020. March, April is when lockdown hit.
Damn.
Me, him, and a bunch of other friends, we had a lot of concerts lined up that spring to be just singing on stage and stuff like that for Skyline Community College and then like external activities as well, you know, performing. So
Other
Yeah.
That's
Shut
crazy. It's
down.
wild.
otherwise, I've been a part of a musical called You're in Town, which is a
Yeah.
Zoom virtual thing. Even though it was a unique musical, and I kind of respect the aspect of it, the only unique part that I've been in that was I get to play as 4 characters in that Zoom session.
Nice.
That's
Well,
that's
there you
why
go.
that's why I love voice acting.
Yeah.
Otherwise, the most recent thing that I've been a part of was Opera Workshop. It's a show called Tutti Frutti, which is scenes from The Magic Flute by Mozart, and I played as a character named Tamino, who, even though he's supposed to play as a prince, we decided to modernize that. So I decided to go with a button-down shirt, a bow tie, and a leather jacket. Be all cool and all that shit.
Hell
There you
yeah.
go.
Fuck yeah.
Basically, my 2020 look, right?
Yeah.
Anyone who knows me back in the day for those couple years, right? I just wore a leather jacket, black tank tops, black jeans.
Stealth mode.
Yeah, stealth mode. I still rock it once in a while.
Yeah.
It's a cool look. It's that old school type of look, like
Yeah.
John Travolta, or like, you know what I mean, like,
Tom Cruise.
like that grease
The
look.
grease,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
grease.
Like that's why I love wearing all black. You know,
Hell yeah.
leather.
Look like Blade, Wesley Snipes, the Vampire Slayer.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've seen You're in Town a couple times. Like displays. You know what I mean? It's pretty common. You know what I mean?
Indeed.
Stuff like that. So that's pretty cool though, man. You know,
If you,
just hustling with it.
if you want to check out another opera in hopes that they don't shut it down like crazy people again,
Right.
I'm going to be playing as a sailor in the opera, but since we like to modernize it, it's going to be a video game type of storytelling, so I'm just playing as the chat box.
Woo! All right.
As a state, right?
Yeah.
I saw that, man. Well, you hustling with it, man. You hustling with it, so that's lit.
Hell
That's lit.
Big lip, big lip.
Checking our runtime. I think we're at like.
Little
blind
bro
spot. Did I
Pat.
say 16 or 18?
Doing big things.
Yeah, it's
18, assume.
18. Okay, for sure. Yeah. So braces. Was there anything else you wanted people to know about you? We're not ending it yet, but just in general.
Mostly, like I said, I started out as a percussionist, and I became mostly a singer. Despite playing a little bit of guitar and piano, I got myself a bass for Christmas, so it might be interesting to learn this year.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah.
And we're gonna try to have our other homie Cage Wilson up in here because he's a bass player.
Nice.
Does music. He went to Skyline too. We met him at Skyline. He's majoring in communication, though, that type of thing. I think I want one good question because I love asking every artist this and kind of like a general consensus as to why they do it. But
Yeah.
why did you get started in music, or what makes you want to pursue music?
In honesty, and if I want to be a sad jokester or something like that, I was mostly one of those special needs people. I have borderline autism. In other words, I have dyslexia. And
I have that too a little bit, honestly.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
the only reason why I did music is because it's the only time I get to feel like a normal person.
Oh, brother, that's what's up.
No,
It's all up, brother.
I genuinely
Oh,
I
yeah,
understand
bro.
that because that's why you know you listen to certain pieces of music. It's how you feel,
Yeah.
right? So
Hell yeah.
you listen to sad music because you feel sad. You listen to like dance music because you want to dance.
Yeah.
You listen to happy music, you're happy. You listen to cool music, you want to cruise or whatever, right?
Well, yeah.
That's what you listen to.
Yeah.
You know, there's different genres that make you feel that way. You listen to R&B, that's probably something that's gonna make you feel slow and love or
Yeah.
sad. You know what I mean? Compared to listening to hip hop music, you're probably gonna feel more amped up
Amped
and
up.
want
Rock
to
and roll,
dance or
rock and
whatever.
roll.
You know, rock and roll, want to dance. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But it's a beautiful thing, man. You know. No, I appreciate you being open like that. Because typically, whenever I ask every artist, there's nothing wrong with what they say. But a lot of people, when I tell them like, "Why do you music?" They're like, "I'm just very passionate."
Yeah. It keeps it real.
I hear that like 1,000 times, and there's nothing wrong with saying it because
Yeah.
it's most likely true.
It's
You know what I
true.
mean?
It's true.
But I appreciate you sharing that.
We appreciate
Oh,
you,
You know
brother.
what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Nothing wrong
That's
with it, right?
love right there, man.
But you know, it's
We
just
like
a hustle, right?
Mhm.
You know what I mean? You do it because you love it, and you're extremely talented, Pat. You know, I'm not the only one that's told you that. You know,
Hell yeah, brother, you are.
you have countless teachers and our classmates and stuff that tell you that. So
Capital
you
T.
just gotta keep pursuing it, because of the way me and Pat's music careers and like in terms of what we're trying to go in, because you're doing like more like the voice acting, and then you have way more theatrical experience than I do. like being on stage for those plays. Like I've done it before too, but not as much as you have with all the experience, you know.
Yeah.
And then you're also going all the way for the BA for music. For me though, I'm doing like all the studio related, like original music type stuff, you know, like in the studio recording with like mics and filming with like cameras and stuff, the videography.
Exactly.
I know that's something you're trying to dive into as well. So I told you, you know, always feel free to hit my line up. You know what I mean? When you need help with how to film and get the right lighting, how to get that crystal clear, especially because everyone sees the shit that I've been filming recently. I filmed like 4K with a movie camera. JuJu and Patrick, I've been on a couple covers or like dance reels and stuff like that. And that shit popped off for real. We got like thousands of views on that because
it's nice.
Because the quality of it, it's a damn movie. I color grade it.
Yeah.
I time it in with the lyrics, and then everything's like edited so carefully that it looks like it's professional. Because the audio is great, the video is great.
Yeah.
Crystal clear, like you can really see every skin cell.
Yeah.
Type of thing, you know what I mean?
It's
But
like
you can
that.
always hit my lineup, Pat, you know, when you need that help, because, you know, I wasn't like this when we first met. I didn't have all this shit when we first met. I just kept building up over years, you know what I mean? It's a hustle.
Mm-hmm.
We were talking about this in the previous podcast with the Rocker Brothers, right? It's like, you know,
Our
like
brothers, our cousins.
nothing is built overnight,
Mm-hmm.
right?
No.
You gotta keep going on what you want to do, and then you just keep getting better and better and better. And one thing I tell you this, right? I don't know if I said this to you before, because I'll, you know, like we talk to a lot of different artists every day, you know, like singers and instrumentalists, you know what I mean, rappers, engineers, you know what I mean, producers.
Yeah.
And never put like, you know, never put a peak on what your talent is or what you can be, because once you do that, you're not growing anymore. You know what I'm saying? And you're extremely talented, Pat. But I just realized, you know, there's always more. I always say that with myself too. You know what I mean? There's always more to know.
The one thing in college that I come to respect is the idea that no matter how many times you have that 1% talent, that simple 1%, the 100 is definite effort.
That's right.
Definitely. It's talent and drive.
Hell
right?
yeah.
Talent and drive. It takes both to make a career out of something.
Mm-hmm.
You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not driven and no actions, nothing's happening. You know, you're a great singer, but you're not recording, you're not doing gigs, you're not doing anything.
Exactly.
It's not going to go anywhere. Same time, you can have all the drive in the world, but if you don't have like the traits, I guess, or you're not improving or whatever, like your craft, you're not going to get that far either.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True that.
That's why sometimes you will see, I'm not going to name drop her, or you will see like shitty artists, you know what I mean? Like that don't really sound that good, but they just had like how you say it?
Bad quality.
Well, they had like a lot of drive or whatever.
Yeah.
But then they dropped because they didn't have enough talent to keep it. You know what I mean? To stay up there. You know what I mean? That's why you see like a lot of those one-shot wonders.
Yeah.
Or whatever.
No good.
You know what I mean? Like you see certain artists that you see their name for the first time, they never see them ever again. Years later, you never heard of them. You know what I mean?
That's
You never
sad.
hear from them.
That sucks.
Because they're like just like a one-hit wonder. You know, like they're not all out there. But you know, you just gotta keep hustling with that type of thing, right?
Hell yeah.
So.
Gotta have that Mamba mentality. Mamba mentality. Kobe Bryant.
Yeah.
Rest in peace.
JuJu be posting about all the time.
Much love. Much love.
Yeah.
The mindset has to be like that. Keep going.
You gotta keep going. Keep
For
going.
your goals. Strive.
And it's also community too, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Some stuff, I noticed a lot of stuff we kind of, well, it is our podcast, you know. We kind of say the same stuff once in a while, you know what I mean? But we reiterate it again.
Yeah.
But it's true though.
It's true.
You know, just gotta go over there.
To let all our fans know.
Yeah. That's it.
Never forget.
Well, we're already almost at the 25-minute mark. We're kind of shortening the podcast. We don't want it to be too long, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And stuff. And we have a lot of our stuff to film as well. But was there anything else you want to say, Pat, to the viewers watching right now?
Brother
Anything,
Pat?
if you want to promote yourself. I'm going to have your Instagram down below in the description. We do that for every guest star.
Even though my promotion is flat out, follow me on Instagram mostly. If you want to check me out on Facebook, you might see a lot of JNOs and a lot of my families, and if you want to check out Twitter, you could. Otherwise, the only thing that I would like to give you guys is just let you know you're the legit best people around, and as long as you continue to be the most legit people in the world and continue to thrive, continue to be the best people you could be. That's why.
Be authentic.
Yeah.
Yep. Be authentic.
Authentic.
Be genuine with who you are. A lot of fake people in this world. People can see genuine, you know.
Amen to that.
Genuality That's how you say the word, you know what I mean? Like from a mile away, if you're being real or not, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
Running away from that, so...
like whoever's watching us and you're fake, I'm sorry, turn this off. But if you're real like us, if you're real as fucking authentic and genuine and nice, then you can watch us. You may have permission. You may have permission,
But
motherfuckers.
all our viewers are nice, JuJu. At least all the fans.
Alright.
Alright, y'all. Well, that's it. JNO Podcast episode number 9. Happy New Year's to everyone. 2023 starting off strong. Me and JuJu got some other guest stars lined up.
Yeah.
As well as some other homies that Patrick knows as well. But, yeah, y'all. Peace. Have a great one. Stay safe. Stay warm. And, leave a like, comment, and share.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Have a legit day and Happy New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
All right.